our way!
Be still!
Help this!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Lightning thrust!
A
Mirage!
freezing storm!
Strike! Be still!
Ice
We
tornado!
did it!
Cyan instant!
Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Eat dirt!
Cyan
Be
instant!
still! Mirage!
I'm ready!
Great! Next!
This one's
I won't
mine!
show you any mercy!
None shall escape my
You're
judgment!
finished!
Ray!
Take this! Dazzle! Mirage! Severing wind! Looks like we won.
Get lost!
How about this? Destruction! Mirage!
Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
This is it! None shall
Dazzle!
escape my judgment!
Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! You're mine! No escape!
Cyan instant! They really don't give up, do they?
Lightning thrust!
Here I go! You're mine!
Try harder! My turn!
None shall escape
No
my
escape!
judgment!
Destruction! Go to hell! No escape! Mirage! Crush! Onward and upward.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out. Out of our way!
Thanks!
Here I go! It's over! This one's mine! Insects should stay on the ground.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Ice tornado! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Take this! Severing wind!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash. Help this! None shall escape my judgment!
That crossing is driving me mad!
This is it! This one's mine!
We got
Who
flyers!
wants to— I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar. We've reached our destination.
Right, here goes!
Here I go!
Hut!
There!
Wind!
Go! You're mine!
Mirage! Sonic
Gemini
thrust!
Aqua! Who wants to die next?
Here I come! Ha! 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 You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here, let me help.
Severing wind!
First aid!
Time to cross blades! Eat dirt!
This one's mine. Here, let me help. First aid!
You're mine!
Freezing storm! Here, let me help. First aid!
Pierce through!
Power of
You're
water!
mine! It's over!
Gemini Aqua! Ready to go!
Strike!
There!
Pierce through!
And again!
Severing
Mega
wind!
ray!
Is this it? I can't... believe this.
We've reached our destination.
Everything's going pretty well so far.
All done. Come and eat.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
We've reached our destination.
crossed the wrong line! It's over! Pierce through! Lightning thrust! Come on!
Cyan instant!
Take this! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Win! Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get that, Cole.
Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Win!
Ice tornado!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a
Lucky? You call people getting...
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least you only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way...
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't...
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal. which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them...
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just... And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to...
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. No choice! Pierce through!
One more!
Pierce through!
Let the marksman handle this.
Pierce through!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Chill out!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balzef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
blazing sword can truly do! Be still!
Lightning Ray!
Lightning thrust!
Gemini
Rising
Aqua!
Phoenix! You're mine! It's over!
Sighted! I'm only getting
Here I come! Be still!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
There!
Infernal Torrent! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Barely a blip on our radar. Sure.
We can cross through now. Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been...
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Out of our way!
Now you learn!
You're mine!
Damn it, Phoenix! Die!
No escape! Pierce through!
A freezing
Lightning
storm!
strike!
Go
Rising
now!
Phoenix!
And again!
You're mine!
Take it! I'm not done! You're mine! You're finished!
No!
Lightning thrust!
Face my judgment!
Rising Phoenix!
Go to hell!
It's on! Rising... They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Dazzle!
Lightning
Mirage!
strike!
Pierce through! Lightning...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that.
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Go! I'm only getting started!
We did it!
By the
You're
power
on!
of water!
You're finished! Be still!
Barely a blip on our radar. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just...
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll... Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens.
Out of our way!
Be still! Your arm! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Power of water!
Sonic thrust!
Cyan instant!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Gotta break through!
Now you'll learn!
Be still! You're on! Sonic thrust!
Freezing
Harder!
storm!
No,
Damn
shit!
it, Benny!
Flaming thrust!
I
You're
freeze!
on! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. That equipment... Should come in handy.
No choice.
I never miss! Cyan Instant!
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Let the marks know of it!
Lightning
Mega
thrust!
Ray!
Mirage! Wind!
Take this!
Are you okay?
Working, most likely. Dahnan slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure. It's the key to the elevator here.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It...
Get lost!
Pierce through! Dazzle! Mirage! Take this! Lightning thrust!
Instant!
Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you. Right, here goes!
Now word!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload! Cyan Instant!
Damn it, medic!
Mirage! Sonic thrust! Take this! You're finished!
Do it! Gemini Aqua!
No escape!
By the power of water!
Here I go!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miss. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. An opponent like this should be easy. You escape!
I never miss!
It's over!
This is it!
You're mine! Be still! Next!
None shall escape
You're
my
mine! Lightning thrust!
I'm
got
only
flyers.
getting started. I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
You got spirit!
Mirage! Take this! Be still! Take this!
Let the marksman handle this! Back into the fray!
Lightning thrust! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Lightning thrust!
Instant!
Win! Castle! Rising
Mega
Phoenix!
Ray! By the power of water!
Take this!
Gemini Alpha!
Mirage! You're mine! Win! Next!
Here I go! It's over! Gemini Alpha!
Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Here I go!
Here I come! It's over!
Seems about right to me.
What are those things I sometimes see you
What? You...
bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
okay. And why do you shoot the bomb?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite.
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. this should be easy.
I never miss! Cyan Instant!
Be still!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
You got
You're mine! Win! Mirage! It's over! Try harder! My turn!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes!
Mine.
Lightning thrust!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Reload!
I'm not done!
Mega
We did it!
By the power of water!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None can stop my
Burn in
treasure!
hell! You're mine! You're finished!
Ray!
Mirage! Here I come!
Here I go! It's over!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Stay still!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Reload!
Mirage! You're
Searing flame!
Severing
Reload!
Mirage! Next!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Seven
You're
on
finished! Dazzle! Next!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! Be still! Mirage! You're finished!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Be still!
Searing
Mirage!
flame!
Not today!
Reload!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
Everything's going pretty... I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. My body seems... Everything's going pretty... Well, off we go. My body seems... Well, off we go. Better rest easy. I think... we... rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
None shall escape my judgment! By the power of war! Be still! You're on! Damn it, Fennec! Take try harder! My turn! You're on! It's over!
I'm all stopped up!
Lightning thrust! You're on! Burn!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Castle! You're on! Lightning thrust!
Reload! Cyan instant!
Barely a blip on our radar.
like this should be easy.
Here I come! And again!
You're finished!
Sighted, where are you going? Who wants to die next? Let the marksman handle this!
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Take this! Mirage!
Ice tornado!
I'm not done!
Damn it, Bennett!
Mirage! This one's all
Do
mine!
it!
You're mine!
I need to be stronger. Get lost!
You got
Spirit!
spirit!
There! House it! I'm all stocked up!
Be still! Mirage!
Die!
Here I
Damn it, Bennett!
go! And again!
This! Be still! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
For the power of water!
Take this! Be
Desert
still! I can feel my power growing! That Zugal looks tough, but
I think we're game for it.
an opponent like this should be easy.
There! One more!
Take this! Flaming thrust! Mirage! Pierce through! Here I come!
Cyan instant!
Be
I'm all
still!
stocked up! Magna
Rising
Ray!
Phoenix! It's over!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
It's weakened!
This ends
Here's
now!
a healing art!
Mirage!
First aid!
Not today!
I never miss!
You're mine! Dazzle! Mirage!
Searing flame! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Wind!
First aid! I'll
Do it!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll fix you up!
Be still!
Recover!
Mirage! You're mine! Wind! Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of air! Watch and weep!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Jedi Aqua! Here, let me help! First aid! Searing flame!
Severing
Reload!
wind! Mirage!
Freezing storm!
Take this! Try harder! Flaming thrust!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost.
done.
Don't get carried away.
Jedi Aqua! Back into the
Be
fray!
still!
Magna, let the marksman handle
You're
this!
finished!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory.
opponent like this should be easy.
A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Here I come! You're mine!
This is it!
Lightning thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey, about that elevator. An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
You're on! You're mine! It's over!
Damn it!
Try harder! My turn! It's over! Be still!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds...
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the town!
Spare me your weeping, slave! Damn slave!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Damn slave!
And again!
Burn!
I'll turn you down!
Try harder! My turn!
By the power of water!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Dazzle!
Stop trying to
Gone in an
resist!
instant!
Out of my way!
None shall escape my judgment!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Go! Mega Ray! Gemini Ultra!
Now!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsep! Where are you going?
Severing wind!
Searing Flame!
Castle!
Reload!
I'm not done!
I'm back into the fray!
You're mine!
Searing
It's over!
Flame! Reload!
You wretches won't beat me!
It's back into the fray!
Here I come! Shia, it's you and me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Balsep's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Castle, eat dirt! Take this!
Here, let me
You're
help.
finished!
First
Mirage!
aid!
Here I come! Flaming thrust!
Cyan
Mirage!
Instant! Mega Ray! That monster's attacking! Look out! A freezing storm! I'm ready! Where are you going?
It's too much!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one.
Resist!
Cyan
Take this!
Instant!
Out of my way!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Mirage!
freezing
That fire
storm!
monster's getting ready to attack!
Ice tornado! Here, let me help. First aid!
You wretches won't beat me!
Mirage! Wind!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Searing flame! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down! Mirage!
You're in trouble now!
Reload! I'm out.
Filth!
Now what? You're finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
I want to be your head right now. You are the place, my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and me.
I see flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's it. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Well? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Nice.
Hmm.
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion, why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zugan. An opponent like this should be easy. Mirage! Win! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. choice. Ignite!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask, though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia?
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc.
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried
No.
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now.
Good idea. We'll take a... Kiered Garrison.
You look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't...
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping. Despite he's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thinking...
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just... We've reached our destination.
No choice. Take this!
Cyan
Be still!
instant!
Mirage! Wind!
There! Help this!
Mirage!
Flame!
It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you! If it's in the... Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Right, here goes! Lightning thrust!
Mega Ray! Gemini Ultra!
This could be useful.
Ignite! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Mine! Lightning thrust!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Reload! By the power of water!
Be still!
Onward and upward.
No choice! Be still! Mirage! Strike! Be still!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! You picked the wrong side!
We're in good form.
I won't forgive you!
Lightning thrust! Mirage! Wind!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Phew, what a rush.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Be still! Mirage! It's over! We did it!
These little
Mirage!
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem. Guess I misread the landing.
Get lost!
All mine.
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Dazzle! Mirage! Wind! Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
There! And again!
Mirage! Here I come! This one's all mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
just to be safe. I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right... stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. Get lost!
Ignite! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did you find anything?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this...
Right. Then we'll...
Say, Iron Mask. No, are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
None shall escape my judgment. Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through! Dazzle! Mirage!
Searing flame!
Severing wind!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no...
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living up...
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. I'll take you all on! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Mirage! Castle!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! I'll take you all off! Drag it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your
These are all
heart's
you,
content.
Xion! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. No choice. Be still! Mirage! They're coming! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
No escape! Be still!
I'll run you through!
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Pathetic!
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together.
All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah,
What is that? A ring?
it was my wife's.
Your wife? You never...
That's a surprise.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through! See ya!
Be still! You're on! Win!
Stay away from its toxins!
You're on!
Let the mark
Tell them to go! I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all on!
Castle! You're on! It's on!
I'm on it!
You're on! Burn!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Here I come! You're finished!
How's this? One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Freezing storm!
I'm on it!
Be still!
See you!
Tornado!
Take this!
It's over!
Your mom!
This one's gonna be tough! Steering! Reload!
Severing wind! Don't go charging off like that!
Castle!
Mirage!
Take this!
You're finished! Talent Storm!
I need to be stronger.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Mirage!
This one's mine!
How's this?
You're
mine! Talent Storm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Right, here goes! Be still! Mirage! Sonic thrust! Wind! None will escape my judgment!
Here I come!
You're mine!
Lightning thrust! This time! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. I can feel my power growing!
Right, here goes! Wind!
Freezing storm!
You're on!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talent Storm!
You're on!
Cannon!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Take this! You're finished! We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Had it coming!
All yours! Castle!
That was almost too easy.
Gotta break through! Be still!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Where are you going?
It's over! It's on!
I'm on!
You're on! Burn in hell!
Talent Storm! Take the cannon!
Flame of fury!
Flaming thrust!
Burning
You're on!
strike!
Win!
Who wants to die
You're
now?
on!
Do
You
it!
through! It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing wind!
By the power
You're on!
See ya!
I'm not done! Be still! You're on! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
By the power of water!
You escape! Flaming thrust!
I'll run you
Take
through!
this!
Fury!
It's on!
Talent Storm!
Ignite!
Another notch in the old belt.
keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Ah, guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Gotta break through!
A freezing storm!
Take this!
Tornado! Run,
You're on!
Aaron!
Sonic
This
thrust!
one's mine!
Pierce through! Damn it! You're finished!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Not half bad.
Would you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Be still! You're on!
Touch cannon!
Be still! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
Talent! Touch cannon!
By the
It's
power
on!
of water!
Burn!
I'm on it! Slut!
Take this!
Talent!
Be still! You're on! Win!
By the
You're
power
on!
of water!
It's over!
I'm impressed.
Touch cannon!
Gemini Ultra!
Be still! You're on!
See ya!
I'm on
Take
the
this!
outside! A freezing storm!
I'm on it!
Where are you going?
See
Here
ya!
I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it! One more!
I'm
You're
on it!
finished!
Slut! See ya!
There!
You're on!
Go! One
Sonic
more!
thrust!
cannon!
Pierce through!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talent!
Take this!
Touch
You're
cannon!
finished! You're on!
How's this?
This one's all mine!
See ya!
Burn!
Talent Storm! Touch
Severing
cannon!
wind!
First aid!
It's over!
I'm on it!
Take this!
Freezing storm!
It's over!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Tornado!
I'll run you through!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise
Where are
coming
you
from you.
going? I said
Clean break
almost.
through 'em.
Don't get
You can leave that to me.
That's so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Severing wind!
I'll run you through. See ya.
It's over!
Talent storm.
Do it! Try harder! Not a chance!
That's not going to plan.
Do it!
Coming.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Right, here goes! This one's all mine! Not today!
Here, let me help.
How about this? Talent storm.
Now to let loose!
Freezing storm, do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to say?
Pathetic.
I won't forgive you!
Flaming thrust!
It's coming. Talent storm. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Severing wind! Tornado! Here I come!
I'm ready!
Here I come!
Who wants to die next?
Talent storm.
You're mine! Flaming thrust! Mirage!
I can feel my precision improving.
Gotta break through! Flaming thrust! Mirage! Pierce through!
I'll run you through. See ya.
You're mine!
Talent storm. Touch cannon.
Severing wind!
It's over.
Take this! Wind! Take this!
None
You're
shall
finished!
escape my
Run you
judgment!
through.
We're in good form!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Get lost!
Burn in hell! Flaming thrust! Mirage!
Do it! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart!
It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?